Alright. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm going to adjust the sound real quick first on this. I love the music in this game, but it is very loud. Okay. Alright, what's up? My name is Robert Gelf, I go by Gelf513, except on PlayStation Network, where I still have to go by my old PSN or Gelfie13, because Sony still won't let us change that. Please, soon, Sony. It'd be so great. I'd love to. I really would. Anytime, really. And, you know, free up our Fortnite accounts. You know, that'd be dope as well if you could just get on those two things. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, we're here. It is what I'm calling Tekken Tom Tuesday, my continued goal of having alliterative titles for all these streams. So we're gonna kick it off with Tekken 7. Hopefully do online matches, assuming my NAT type cooperates. It has for the past couple streams, so we should be good. And then we're going to be switching it over to, pardon me as I adjust, Rainbow Six Siege, which is just a whole hell of a lot of fun, and I can't stop playing that game. I always, like, whenever I get back into it, I get back into it in a big way. There's no, like, half measures with that game. Alright, so let's see if we can get into a match. One sec.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Alright. More on camera there. Okay, cool. I'm also gonna adjust the lighting real quick, because I don't want to just go by the glow of the TV. I feel like that's what's happening right now. The roll of Noctis. And this beautiful costume that I made for him. That's better. I feel like... yeah, it was too dark before. Alright. I'm just gonna send a quick message on the dwarves. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh, bummer. Don't be like this the whole stream, please. Just a table, even. Alright. Get some practice in. I haven't honestly spent a lot of time with Noctis, but he's really cool. They did a good job bringing over a lot of his moveset and like a lot of what made him awesome in Final Fantasy 15, which I loved the combat in that game. That was like ever since playing Kingdom Hearts, I wanted Final Fantasy to just have like purely real-time combat. And I think that game nailed it. Like, you know, some of the story stuff could have been done better for sure, and definitely felt a little... even though it took a long time for this game to come out because they kind of restarted development, it felt like the new game, like the game that they put out felt a little rushed in spots. Like that whole second continent felt very half-baked. Like they were just rushing through that whole second half of the story. Hated Chapter 13. That was just such a slog. Without getting the full spoilers, why it was just. And I heard they like went back and fixed it. I didn't play the fixed version of it, but I'm sure they made it better. Like I read about all the things they did, but just a real bummer that that whole chapter. It slowed the whole pacing down in like a really bad way. But I still really love the game. I love the whole road trip aspect of it. I loved like stopping at diners and making camp and shit. I was surprisingly fond of all the characters and their relationships and conversations with one another. I wasn't expecting to be from like playing that like demo that came out with Type 0. I was going to be just like but I liked it. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, fuck.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh, nope, we're done, I think. Yes, we got him. Oh, beautiful, Noctis. Oh, that hat's so dope. Look at that Chocobo hat. Ooh, fuck, man. He was not happy about that. He's trying now. Ooh, alright. We're gonna call this the first of probably many warm-up matches. But, yeah, that's the excuse I'm gonna go with, warm-up match. This might be a whole warm-up stream, I don't know. See how I do. A whiff!
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, the juggles. Get him, Noctis. Who's gonna land? Oh, yes! Oh, that's right. Fucking clownfish with a halo. Yeah, I'll accept a revenge match. That was a good. He put up a good fight. I love how ridiculous you can make the characters look in this game. Oh, he's going all out. Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Fighting games are also very mental. It's a lot of like faking your opponent out, thinking what they're gonna do. You can't just know your character, you have to know theirs too to know what kind of moves they can pull out on you, even if you don't like to use that character. And so that's why any fighting game, the more characters there are, the more complex it is, just inherently. And a character like Noctis, who can like warp around and like summon weapons and shit, is kind of tricky in a game like this. Oh shit. Alright. He really wants revenge. staying alive. Oh, he didn't like my singing, you guys. Okay. No. No to that. No to that super move. Oh, why did I do that? That was a waste. Ah, shit. GG, dude. Should we have a tiebreaker? I'm gonna ask for a tiebreaker. See who the ultimate Tekken is. Who can Tekken the best? I had some pretty good matches last time I did Tekken, so hopefully I can do a repeat of that here. I got a couple perfects last time too. Oh. Oh, with the juggles and the slides. Oh, and he got juggles too. Oh, fuck. How's this gonna go? Yes! Oh, that was so lucky. I thought that wasn't gonna land. Dude, these rage art things are fucking game changers. Wow. Well, he's probably still gonna win though. He has too much health, but we'll see what I can do. Yep. I mean, my only option I feel like is to rush there. But he was ready for me. That's also because I'm a scrub. I'm not a pro at fighting games. You wouldn't catch me in any tournaments unless I'm just watching. Ugh, getting shreked. I do love that attack animation. Oh, Jesus. Alright, good game. He can Tekken better than I can Tekken. At least in this matchup. I did beat him that one time though. I'll take that. Turn to warm-up mode. I need a drink. If we don't find another match soon, I'll drop out of this, go into casual or something, or I'll look for a lobby. We were getting them pretty quickly before. Alright, here we go. Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Cue the Snoop Dogg song from Tekken Tag 2. Please make that DLC for this game. I don't care how much they charge. I'll buy it. I want it. That song was so good. Oh, Steve. Load. Oh, the suspense. Will there be lag? Not on my end, I'm on Ethernet.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Ooh, with that kick though. That was nice. Ah, fuck. Well, you win some, you lose some. You know what? Let's request a revenge match just to keep the stream more interesting. I don't really care about rank or any of that shit. I don't think you can down rank, at least not in the queue part of it. You have to like start getting like the higher like Dan ranks or whatever. Dan, however that pronounce it. Whatever it means. I really should look it up.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh. Nope. Alright. I got him one round. I can do this. Oh, saw me coming there. I need that spear for this. I gotta get him. Oh wow. I have like a sliver of health left. Holy shit, if I win. Nope. There's no way. There's too little health. That would have been hilarious. Good game. I should have used my rage art. That we'll call that best 2 out of 3 and move on. Turn to warm-up mode. And this is gonna be like when everyone starts coming onto the stream again to look, and it'll be me in practice mode with Leo here. Alright. That I can use. 2% disconnection rate. It can always just be bad internet. But still.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, I like that player card. That's kawaii as fuck. Tekken girls. Alright. Oh, and Panda's on there too? That's so cute. Sync, damn it. Oh, nice. That jacket's dope.
Round 1. Fight.
Thanks, dude. I stole Thomas's chair, and I'm down in the basement. Bigger TV, better lighting, setup, LAN connection. We're moving. Technically, we're moving on down, but we're moving on up.
Round 2. Fight.
I just keep fighting Steve. Everyone's loving Steve. He is really good, but people be picking Steve. Get him here. Can I get him? Yes. I had some pretty good matches in my stream of this last week. I got some perfects. I had some like good comebacks. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the positive feedback and all the feedback. Really, it's been a huge help just getting this off the ground. Wouldn't be able to do it without everybody helping me out, just telling me if they can even just hear me in the microphone and shit. Yeah!
Round 4. Fight.
Tekken's probably my favorite 3D fighting game franchise, but Dead or Alive is another good one. Oh, thanks, dude. I'm doing more of that tonight, though, so don't worry. You haven't missed all the Siege. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. I'm proud of that highlight I got with Finka. That's probably been my best clip so far in the week plus. I know there's not that many viewers for this game on this platform, or on Twitch, but I love Tekken anyway. I just, you know, want to show it some love. It'll be with the same deal with Windjammers, like, barely anyone even knows what that game is, but I just want to show it off. I'm thinking of doing like a good game. I think of doing like maybe like a Throwback Thursday thing or something, like where I do like older games on Thursday or whatever, but everything's in flux right now. I also gotta get stuff up on YouTube. Yeah, Siege is ranked for the most part. That one clip that I had up on Instagram, that was casual only because I had to leave like right after that happened. And I didn't want to quit penalty, but literally every other match besides that one clip was a ranked fight. Right now, I just got ranked for the season. I'm like gold 3. But I've had some very good teams right now. So I've been the Siege gods have blessed me up a lot after years of patience. I played a lot of Operation Health. I think they're paying me back. You know, I know a lot of the concepts, but that doesn't mean I don't make mistakes. And it's like this week was me getting back into it, so definitely still rusty. And you know, definitely spending like this was my first time spending time with the Italian characters. It's a little weird on the like home screen of Siege. Like they show them storming the villa, but they're both defenders, so it's a little odd because like it wouldn't look cool them like just laying down defending, but like it's weird showing them looking like they attack. But this is like that's like the most nitpicky bullshit thing I could possibly complain about. I think they have cool stuff. I like their revolvers a lot. Those things look crazy. And the dude with like the bulletproof laser, Maestro, whatever he is, even though he looks like Fidel Castro, he has those dope bulletproof like laser cannon things. I feel like I also realized like for older characters they added this like bulletproof camera thing now, and I feel like that's just, it's okay, but there's only so many places you can put it, and like everyone's gonna see it, so it's just like it's only so useful. I feel like you gotta really know a good spot. You know, console, it's a lot of Ella, which I love her, even though they've nerfed her. Twitch used to be really big before the nerf on her gadgets. Still a lot of Hibana. Like, you know, it's still like things like I also see a lot of people using who is it, Rook, who lays down the body armor. There's definitely Ashe. For sure, I like Ashe. I like to pick her every once in a while, but like console players definitely seem to mix it up a bit more. I like to mix it up too. I love like I love to go for challenges. So like they're always telling you like win this many matches with this faction or whatever. And I like to do that. I love a lot of the newer DLC characters from like Korea and Hong Kong and Japan. Like I think Hibana and Legion and Dekebi and whoever the defender is for Korea is really good. Finka is really cool. I just started using her. Echo is cool. I think he got better. Like they made his yokai way more useful. I'm gonna quit out of this and go pick another character. See if that'll just refresh the search here. Yeah, it could probably do with a tweaking down. I'm definitely starting to see more of him for sure, which is cool, because before no one was picking him. It was literally just Hibana. No. Should I go back to Paul Phoenix? Should I do Huang Rong? You know what? Nina Williams. I love the villa map. It totally isn't, but like I love to pretend that like that's meant to be like the same villa that you play on in like Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood and shit. They totally wouldn't do that because it's Tom Clancy and like that's like its whole own brand. They wouldn't mix that with their own like internal IP. But it would be hilarious if like you were doing a Siege map on like some Assassin's Creed shit, like in an Abstergo office or whatever. I don't know why they put Nina, and I still don't get why they put Nina in a bride's thing. I played her arcade story, and I still don't get really why she was like in this. It looks cool, I guess, but I liked her outfit in Tag too. That was dope. So we're going for a half hour here. I'll probably do at least another 30 minutes of Tekken, and then it depends on how many matches we get into in that time. Just Tekken and Siege. So after this, it's just going to be Siege for the rest of the night, and I want to do a lot of that because I just want to be playing some Siege. It's going to be like maybe a 15-minute break in between, just while I take my dog for a walk and have a snack real quick, but then it's just going to be Siege. Oh yeah, I figured that's going to be where more of the viewers will come in. I just wanted to do some Tekken because I love this game. And like, this is good excuse enough as any to play it. Here we go. Wonder if it's the same dude, had the same disconnect rate. That character that I was practicing against, Eddie Gordo, he came first in Tekken 3, and he's very easy to play with if you're a beginner and you mash buttons, and like, he is good, but some people, he's the person I've gotten the most rage online for using. People bitch at me so hard whenever I pick him, but he's still beatable, especially if you're like, there's footage on my stream I did of this, like, where I beat the guy playing him multiple times. I feel like it's just one of those classic ones where people just like to rage online about something. This should be a fun matchup. Oh, he hasn't played as her before. I haven't really, or he hasn't won as her before. I mean, I love it too. Ideally, if I had it in my room, it's all I'd be using. Like, you know, it's just the reality of where I live right now is sometimes Thomas wants to be down here doing stuff. I can handle it, like, on my own. Like, if it's just me gaming by myself, I don't care. Like, on the stream, I think it's obviously way better. Especially for right now down in the basement. Like, I was... The annoying thing about PS4 is, unlike the Xbox One, when you plug in a LAN cable on the Xbox One and you were on wireless, it detects the LAN automatically and switches over. PS4, you have to manually switch. So, like, I forgot to switch over to LAN, and I was, like, having a... Like, I got disconnected from a ranked match in Siege. Luckily, I was able to connect back in and stayed in for the rest of the match and won. But that, like, after that, I was like, okay, quit out of the game, change settings in the PlayStation menu, plug in this Ethernet cable, let's go. Because I did not want to have any drops. See, like, the connection in Siege used to be way worse. They've improved it so much. Like, it used to take, like, 5 minutes to get into a match. You drop all the fucking time. They've definitely done a lot to improve it. Same with For Honor, which I haven't spent a lot of time with, but, like, I only got into it just this summer. But I was reading that, like, before they switched to dedicated servers, like, online was just a complete fucking mess. Oh, shit. That tiger, though. That guitar looks dope. Oh, man, this outfit is sick. Oh, no. Yes! Dude, it's crazy how much a game can evolve over 3 years when, like, there's a fan base to support it and, like, the developers really put the time in. Dude, Operation Health sucked, but it was so necessary. Like, I didn't play a lot during... Like, I played a fair amount, but, like, I had to take breaks because it was so frustrating. But, like, they needed to do it. They needed to, like, put the season on pause and just fix shit because it was just, like, goddamn. I was pissed. I had paid for 2... season passes at that point. I'm like, sure, I'm getting characters, but like, I can't get into a fucking match. Luckily, that's all mostly changed. Yeah, we'll do a revenge match. Sorry about that. This table that I have the mic on is very close to my knees. Yeah, I totally get taking a break. Like, I mean, even since they fixed it, like, this game I'll go, like, huge bursts on. I'll go, like, ham on it for weeks, and then I'll just need to take a break just because I need to. It'll be too much Siege, but I'm excited for the new character they showed off. The, British chick. She's going to be a defender with a riot shield. Or some kind of shield. Yeah. You know, it takes some time. I'm sure, like, I get... You know, I remember there was a long time ass siege with a fucking Blackbeard and his shit. Like that was broken for a while. Shit. I think Clash is gonna be really fun. I really like. It's really cool just how many characters they added, and like one of the guys who's like one of the head producers or directors for it said they're not like they really want to ideally have 50 characters for each side, and I think that would just be so awesome. It'd be like a full on. It'd truly be like a full on fighting game, like MOBA level hero game at that point. It would be really cool. I love the heroes they've added so far. Like I've been so happy with most of them. Like there's very few I don't like to play as. I'd say the ones I pick least are like Valkyrie. Not that she's bad. I just like, you know, her cameras. You gotta pick like very particular spots that are like good for them. That's totally cool. I think she's really good. I like to play with others. I think all that, like, pretty much any DLC character they've added has had some really cool shit going on. Although it's funny, you always run into those people occasionally who, like, only play Recruit, and I do think that's funny, because Recruit does have good gear. Shit. I'm gonna lose it here. Shit. GG.
Round 4. Fight.
So I think that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, true. Makes sense. That's smart. I didn't think about that. So I think with this guitar, this girl is kind of, or this person is kind of going for trying to look like this character in the Guilty Gear series, who I think goes by Ino. I can't remember what her name is, but she's like this witch who like plays an electric guitar. It's weird. That whole game is weird as shit. I should do that on Fighting Game Friday for sure. Because that's the same people who made Dragon Ball Fighters. Ooh. GG.
You lose.
Oh yeah, dude, there's tons. Like, a lot of, like, they've been doing cosmetics in this game at least since Tekken 6. And then Tekken Tag 2, which came out in 2012. I really like it. There's a ton of shit you can unlock for each character, and some stuff is like particular to them or whatever. Bummer. Alright, so we're gonna have to search for another match. Sorry. Yeah, but I love that it's all just included in the game, and you're not like paying for premium currency to unlock it, or like having to open loot boxes and shit. You just get this shit. Like, there are treasure boxes you unlock in treasure mode, but you're not like paying even in-game currency to unlock those. You just get them for like winning a match. Hell yeah, let's go. Street Fighter V's economy is just so fucked. Like, fight money is not fun to earn, and you have to be online to earn it. It's just like, literally, if you're not connected to the internet and like don't even bother playing Street Fighter V, you get no rewards for it at all. It's just, like, you just really need to practice that bad. Oh, Brian. He's good. A fucking crazy character. He just loves to destroy shit. This game's such a weird balance of like super serious melodrama in the main story, and then just the most ridiculous fucking shit in terms of like unlockables and like the arcade stories, and the fact that there's a fucking panda dressed up and a fucking bear that like at one point was the head of a corporation. Yeah, I did. I promoted it a little bit on Twitter, on Insta, and Facebook, just in my story on those two things. But I'm trying to, you know, get the word out, let people know. I do streams nightly. I like to switch it up, do different shit. And yeah, if you like what you see, let your friends know to give a follow or whatever. Thanks, dude. still gonna die here. Oh, that took off so much. That was cool. With the game, dude, Tekken 7, you kind of gotta be, like, to be real good at this game, like, it's all about learning the best moves to juggle and shit. But yeah, man, like, it's, like, the last stream I did, like, I whooped someone's ass, like, and they were going easy the first, like, you could tell they were kind of, like, taking it easy the first time on me, and they were so mad I beat them, they go, like, ham the next time, just, like, wouldn't even let me get a move in. It was so funny. I'm like, alright. It's like Goku against Beerus, like, they're showing me my true power, their true power finally, or like a bit more of their power. I am very much a filthy casual when it comes to any fighting game or shooter or whatever, but I don't care, I love it all. This music hardcore reminds me of Hollow Bastion from Kingdom Hearts, but like a techno remix of it. Their rank is to the left, right under their portrait. So the rank is by character. So we're both 9th Q with our character. That's like almost beginner. So it like counts down from Q. It goes like 9 to like 1, and then it goes to like something called Dan. I think it's all based on like this Japanese martial arts ranking system. I'm not particularly sure. I think that's what it is. Oh, GG, dude. So, and then, like, once you get to, like, it goes, like, first Dan, second Dan, third Dan, fourth Dan. Once you get to, like, fourth Dan, it starts having, like, names associated with it. But, like, right below, they're, like, and, like, rank is always by character. So, like, I'm a different rank with different characters, but I haven't done rank with too many people yet. So there's no, like, overall account rank for me. And then there's also a separate offline rank for each of these characters if I'm just doing, like, ghost battles and treasure battle mode or whatever. Japanese fighting games do that a lot now. It seems like they'll have particular ranks for each character, as opposed to just your overall like level or whatever. And like Injustice did that, but like your level had a point. Like you were actually like gaining stats and shit and unlocking gear that affected your character, what they can do. Because it's a Japanese game, and they know they gotta. It's not just about the game. They gotta like make anime and like make body pillows and make like super sexualized statues of all the girls, and like they sexualize the male characters too. Like you can put the dudes in like thongs as well, but like they gotta like, and yeah, there's shippers for the male characters as well. But like there's a fan base out there for that. I do appreciate that they truly like go out of their way to do it for like the male and female characters, so I don't think there's any business complaining about like, oh, this one character's outfit is too revealing. Like Brian's showing more skin than Nina, and you can put him in like a Christmas fundoshi, which is like a Japanese underwear. Dead or Alive, also like emphasis on the sexy, like much more than Tekken. Like that's always been about like the sexiness of its characters. For the 6th game, they're de-emphasizing it, which I think is probably smart. Although it'll still be there, I'm sure, to a degree. But like, you know, there's just like insane titty physics in that game, and just like all kinds of outfits you can do. They've done like multiple insanely expensive season passes for the game just to buy like outfits for the characters at like insane prices. I mean, like, I think it's certain feminists hate it. Like, I would consider myself a feminist. I don't hate it. I think it has to do with perception and stuff like that. Like, you know, I think realistically, all the characters in most fighting games are ridiculously proportioned. And most fighting games that like allow costumes allow you to put both male and female and even the animal characters in crazy outfits. I think if it was a character or a game where it's like only the female characters could be in revealing outfits, that would be something to complain about or point out. And it's certainly something you could point out about the industry at large, that like they do sexualize certain characters more than others. But I don't think, you know, I think it depends on like who it is. There's always going to be people who react more strongly than others. I mean, you know, there are vegans, and then there's like PETA vegans who, you know, would like be like so in the Tekken series there's Roger Jr. who's like, or Roger, and then there's Roger Jr. Who's like a kangaroo who boxes, and you can fight with the kangaroo. It's hilarious. And they did not put Roger in this game because they were worried PETA was going to complain about it, which really bums me out because Roger's one of my favorite fucking characters. Because again, he's a fucking kangaroo that boxes. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And then they have a reskin of Roger in Tekken Tag called Alex, which is like a Velociraptor lizard type thing, a la Jurassic Park. But they play exactly the same. Oh shit. Nah, this isn't gonna do it. Yes! Yes, they they were worried Peter was going to complain about. They figured their complaint from Peter would be like people were going to go out and try and box a kangaroo. They kept the bears in because they're like, well, no one's going to try and fight a bear. That was the reasoning behind it. I think it's stupid either way. They should have kept it. It's a ridiculous fighting game. Keep the kangaroo in. And fuck PETA. They don't actually care about animals. They care about putting naked pictures of celebrities on posters. Like, I'm not a vegan, I don't have a problem with vegans at all. I know plenty of people who are, especially people who need to do it for health reasons, but, like, that organization is just trash. Even vegans hate them. I know plenty of people who, like, love animals and are down with, like, animal rights causes who think PETA is complete trash, like... But enough about that shit. Let's talk how awesome this map is with all this fucking lava. And how somehow we're totally fine fighting on molten hot rock with lava bursting everywhere. The fumes aren't killing us. We're not inhaling all this ash and soot. No lava chunks are raining down on the map. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Talking about how ridiculous it is that we can fight on a fucking volcano stage. All the time thoughts. I never leave the shower. That's my secret, Captain. I never leave the shower. Where did she zip off to? Like... New extra Twitter account. This is a good matchup. This guy's putting up a good fight. This should be fun.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
No, I'm just accepting. I'm accepting his rematches, and he's accepting mine. The only reason I'm doing, like, I would normally move on after a while privately, but I just don't want the stream to be too much dead air. Me just rehearsing, like, or waiting to get into a match because people tend to drop out. No, it's good. Because sometimes it can take a while to get into a fight, and I just figure it's more interesting for the stream to just get right into another one, even if it is the same dude and the same characters. Because, yeah, unfortunately, Tekken is one of these games. They've been doing it more. Oh, shit! Oh, he's gonna get me here. That was fucking crazy. Good game, dude. That was hilarious. That's how these 3D games can get crazy on you. Dude, that's what Tekken can be like. I love how they slow it down now. They do some really cool shit in this game. They've updated it in a big way. I was getting my ass whooped in Japanese arcades. This is reminding me of that hardcore. I'm going to accept a rematch anyway, though I'm probably going to get my ass whooped just for the reasons I talked about before. Yeah, why not? Let's keep doing it. I don't care about rank in this game at all. It's only by character. But yeah, so you have to pick, like, I'd have to quit all the way out of, like, searching for a match, pick a new character, and then start searching for a match again. Alright. You know what? Let's do that exactly now, because he disconnected. Let's pick a new character. Yeah, I need 50 followers. The thing that's going to be annoying is, like, average of 3 viewers during a stream, like over this set amount of time across 30 days. So I'm gonna have to keep going for that. I think I'll be able to get there. I think that's gonna be the toughest one. 50 followers, like, I think I can get there, like, naturally over time. Like, I think that one, like, is gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to really make sure people are watching. What do I want to do here? I was having fun with Lucky Chloe before. Let's do her. This is one they were actually not going to bring over to the West. They were worried about bringing it over to the West for the reason you talked about before. They were worried that certain people were going to complain about how she looked. I think certain people did complain about how she looked. But again, way, like, not really that revealing, especially when you can put characters in all kinds of outfits. And again, plenty of dudes just have their shirts straight off. I think people like to make a mountain out of a molehill and scramble the jets and get offended about some shit every once in a while. That was one of them. There are definitely, like, insane sexist and racist shit that doesn't happen in video games, and that should get called out, but this was not one of those. She's super kawaii, dude. She's hardcore cosplayer. I'm hoping not a furry, but probably. Glad you like her, Liz. I think, like, the paw thing, like, they look like pig noses on, like, all her, like, hands and shit. Like, her, like, it's very funny. It's like a cat thing, or is she supposed to be a pig? Are those pig ears on her thing? Like, what the fuck is? She's gotta be a cat, right? Neko? That's Japanese for cat.
Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, she's even got a tail. Yeah, keeps you got. Yeah, you know what? You gotta leave something to the imagination. That's the turn on. Oh, it's so cool just seeing him, like, sitting there in the air. Oh, with that B-girl style. Yatta. So she's kind of got, like, some Eddie Gordo moves to a degree, like, with that, like, B-boy stuff. I kind of love how, like, she just, like, does these, yeah, like that. Like, that's a very Eddie Gordo style move. But she kind of does it in her own way. I love her headphones too. They look sick. Yo! Oh, this is the same guy I was fighting before too. This is hilarious. I didn't even realize that. Whatever, we got a new character. Aw, yeah! Break it down, Lucky Chloe. Oh, this beat is sick. I'm always ready. But seriously, put that Snoop Dogg song in this game, Namco. Like, relicense it, do what you have to do. That Snoop Dogg song is fucking fire. Should start a hashtag. Snoop would probably be cool, but he loves video games. That's why he fucking did that whole thing. Although that was also during the Snoop line phase, so he might have been smoking even more weed than usual, who knows. See, now he's mad.
Here we go.
How much health is it gonna take off? Not that much. Alright. I need to figure out what it's gonna be though, like how to properly hashtag it. Maybe just get ready for the next battle? Because that was the title of the song, I think. I can't remember though, I'm gonna have to look it up before I like figure out what the hashtag's gonna be. They gotta get that song in there. Put the whole stage in, like that whole stage was so awesome. It needs to be every fucking Tekken game.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, look at that moon.
Here we go.
I know. There you go. I mashed harder, just for you, Bubs.
Round 4. Fight. KO. Final
Come back. Thanks.
fight.
Face. Oh man, he could still win here though. No, he's still gonna win probably. Oh shit! That was close. Alright, good game, dude. That was awesome. I was worried. If he got like 1 or 2 hits in there, I would have been fucking done. Ah, she's so cute.
Get ready for the next battle.
Wait, what's a throwback? Sorry, I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Sorry, man. I was spacing out. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Round 1. Fight.
What are you talking about?
Round 2. Fight.
Like a fox. Like a lucky Chloe. The most kawaii. Perfect! Holy shit. You saw it here. Yes, we got a perfect on the stream. I want to keep that trend going for sure. Even if it's just one per stream, I want to get a perfect every Tekken match. Every Tekken stream, rather. Whatever, I don't even care. I got that perfect, though. He can never take that away from me. Oh, he's so mad about it. He's gonna get me here. Oh, come on. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, no. Yes, that was great. Yes, that was fucking beautiful. Lucky Chloe. Might have to start being my main here. She's pretty great. Break it down. Ah, whatever. I kept it close. Good game, dude. Figure go for like at least another 10 minutes on this stream, and then I'll take a short break. We're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do 10 minutes on, we're gonna do 10 minutes more. I'll end it at 10, or 9 minutes, end it at 10 o'clock. 15-minute break, back with Siege for the rest of the night. That is the plan. Tell your friends. Give a follow. Smash that whatever button. Smash it harder than I'm mashing these buttons to play Tekken.
Are you ready?
Is there a like button on Twitch?
Fight.
I know that's a YouTube thing. Yeah. Bummer. Guess they're not trying. I mean, because they're not trying to be about like a permanent video storage thing. Even with Twitch Prime, you only get 60 days.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, shout out to you, my friend in California, and my girlfriend, and someone else. Mystery fourth viewer. Pretty pleased with it.
Great. Round
That's weird. I set it on the PC under Tekken 7 before I started the stream. That's so odd. I wonder if I wonder if doing it through the PlayStation just like takes that out, like. Oh shit. That sucks.
round 4.
Alright, I'll change that out. Thanks, dude, for letting me know. I didn't even think about that. Trademarks in game titles are so annoying. It always makes the trophy lists look like really obnoxious. Huh, weird. Sorry about that, babe. That's weird. You couldn't find my channel on your iPad? Like it wasn't showing, like on just my account or whatever, it wasn't showing up as a thing?
Here we go.
Huh, weird.
You win.
Sorry about that. Doing this through the PS4 to Twitch definitely seems to like be having some technical difficulties. I want to get a capture card for sure. Yeah, I imagine it's like because I'm streaming directly through the PS4 to Twitch or whatever. Yeah. I'll definitely have to talk to you about all that. I'll need your help for sure.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Round 1.
Oh yeah. Like, sorry, like Brandon, I didn't even like. I didn't know if you meant like mods like to install on a computer or like people. But yeah, Ryan, if you want to be a mod, absolutely, dude. You're more than welcome. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's me just not thinking in terms of like a stream mindset yet. Cool. Then yes, Ryan, if you want to be an editor, you absolutely can. Okay. Can I can make someone else be that? Cool. Dope. Then we'll work that out privately. Ah, close.
Round 3. Fight.
not gonna win, but glad I got that hit in. Oh! Holy shit! Yeah, that's what I was doing. Like, I tried to change it on my PC before I started the stream, but the problem right now is I only have like one Ethernet cord down here, so I can only and the PC I have won't do Wi-Fi well down here, so it's like I'm gonna have to figure something out. That's gonna be a fucking highlight for sure. That was so funny. Double. Lucky. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna do another match. We're gonna end it there, cause nothing's gonna top any of that shit. We're gonna stop the show with a showstopper. Man, the game can't. Wow. The game couldn't even handle how awesome that was. That was fucking dope as hell. Alright, we're gonna quit out of here. Gonna end the stream like 2 minutes early. And I will be back. It is almost 10 o'clock now. I will be back right around 10:15. Rainbow Six Siege, ranked mode for the rest of the night. Watch as I probably drop from like gold 3 all the way to like copper like 1 or something. It'll be awesome. 5 viewers, I know, and I'm really sorry to whoever just joined for a second to see me drop the stream. That seemed to happen last night, like right as I was ending Monster Hunter, like 3 people joined on. I felt so bad, but I was like fucking exhausted. I'm like, I can't. And it was right as I was like loading back into the hub menu anyway, so it was going to take a while to get into a mission. Anyway, okay, I'm going to end things here. Thanks guys for tuning in. I will be back very soon with Rainbow Six Siege. Absolutely, that was my thoughts for that. Thank you so much, Dr. Blau. Peace, dude. I'll be back soon.